Warning, this content contains foul language, violence, and gore. Enjoy the story. Hi guys, this is Ravenclaw What If, and welcome back to another What If story. Last time on What If Deku was a pure-blooded saiyan called Lasher. As Ezekiel landed on planet Earth, he saw, Karagiri and Shigaraki as the Nomu did attack him, so he retaliated. After Wonder Woman, trying to restrain Lasher as Shigaraki and Shigaraki and Karagiri escaped. The Nomu was pretty much dead. It had no regeneration as he fought Wonder Woman, a little bit of the Young Justice as he came across Superman. As he pretty much Superman was going easy on him, but Lasher did body him. As right now they finally calmed him down with Raven spending some time with him, showing some meditation as he finally calmed down. He's not so murderous. But that's a little bit of mood change. He's quite aggressive. Any little thing that irritates him, he'll kill. He has no compassion. As Aquaman opens the door, as he sees Ezekiel, Raven, and Miss Martian, Megan, as we're ready for you. Come this way. As Lasher follows suit with his hands behind his back, as he sees all the Justice League in their little podiums, as they all look at Lasher, as he sees the rest of the Justice League and two extra people, Nightwing and Starfire. As Batman, how do we know we could trust this young man? He could be a threat. He's more of a threat than you, Superman. He's even though you're Kryptonian, he's far more dangerous than any Kryptonian that I've came across. I understand your concerns, Batman. John. As Martian the Manhunter walks up to Ezekiel. Lasher, was it, young man? Is it correct? Your name's Lasher. Affirmative. Correct. I want to have your permission. Can I shift? Oh, sorry. Can I look? Can I look into your memories? Will you be okay with that? I have no problem with that. Like I care. All right. I'm going to share these memories with the rest of the league and everyone's that in this room. Whatever we see here, it will not leave this room. Do I make myself clear, you two? As Martian Manhunter looks at Raven and Megan, Ms. Martian, as she nods. As John tells Ezekiel, as John's like, now keep your mind blank. It won't work otherwise. As very well. Enjoy the show. As everyone sees Lasher's life from beginning to this current point, as they see Lasher in a Saiyan incubation pod, as they see Lasher's parents and his brothers, as they call him a weakling, his power level's too low. As they see Lasher, he was a kind boy. Until one day his mother came back from a mission. That's when the caring mother started to become more brutal. As this is when the new king was amalgamated into the kingdom. As she starts becoming a lot more vicious. As she found Lasher hiding a small little pet. As she slapped him across the face. What is this? Mom, it's a animal that I'm just nursing it. No son of mine will be weak. Kill it. No. As she snaps the animal's neck, I will not have a weak son, even if I have to beat the weakness out of you. As as Lasher Moms begins beating him pretty viciously, as she throws him out in the outside of the house, or the saying homes, or whatever type of buildings that they have. As Izuku's mother, father, and brothers begins beating on him, calling him weak, pathetic. As they all walk away from Lasher bloodied on the ground. As Lasher slowly grabs his arm as he stumbles to get to a safe distance away from his family. As he spends several weeks alone in the forest, in the wilderness, crying. The whole family eventually went on a mission to eradicate a planet to conquer. As there's all the remaining civilians are lined up. As Lasher parents, his mother and his father, threw him to the ground. Now kill them. But they're kids. They're innocent. Do it. I will not have a weak Saiyan. You're a goddamn Saiyan. You're not one of these weaklings. Saiyans do not have compassion. Mercy. Didn't we teach you that the last time? I refuse. As they begin to beat on him, mercilessly, as Lasher Moms grabs to his hair, makes him watch. Now watch. This is how a true Saiyan acts. Fucking hate you. Good. Remember that feeling, son. As Lasher's family begins vaporizing the innocent civilians, as they begin to beat on Lasher afterwards, leave him on the planet. As you see Starfire going, watching his memories, as she has a tear tear start forming off her cheek. As she's totally disgusted by how his parents treated him in this matter. The rest of the Justice League is disturbed. Even Megan's starting to feel, she's feeling, sorry for how she's been treating Lasher. Lasher did not return to the Saiyan homeworld for many months, as his personality will change from that day on. As when Lasher parents get home, as sons, where are you at? And where's that useless one at? As they see inside their house, as there's blood everywhere. As they see Lasher holding onto his brother's neck as he snaps it. As his mother rushed towards, pushed him against the wall. What did you do? He was your brother. What's the matter, mother? Aren't you proud of me? After all, you told me compassion was a weakness. Mercy is a weakness. I've only utilized what you taught me, mother. Am I a good Saiyan now? Don't worry. You won't be along for much longer. He places his hand on his mother's chest. Atomic cannon. Full power. As the burst of ki blast shoots right through her chest, comes out her back. As Lasher's dad comes rushing in, as Izuku knees him in the stomach. As he decks him right in the side of the face, as he goes flying outside of the house, as Lasher clumsily walks over to his father. Several of his brothers come running towards him as all Lasher said is atomic cannon. With both hands, he shoots his brothers dead as they fall to the ground. Why, son? You've taught me, Father, to show no weakness, no compassion. That includes family. I'll let you live. Just remember this day. You brought this on yourself. We'll kill you for this. Well, you won't be killing anyone anymore. What do you mean? The Queen knows about your little plan to take over the throne. How? Because I told her. But she'll kill us. I know. Then I'll kill her for killing you. But that's that's neither here and there. You hate us that much? Yes, I hate you as a passion. All of you. The whole goddamn Saiyan race. Or your pretty little head, Father. I'll avenge you. After all, it is the Saiyan way. As he kicks his father in the face. As some guards start forming around Lasher. You're under arrest for treason, Lasher. You and the rest of your family. What's left of them, apparently. Lasher breaks the connection. As John, starts breathing heavy. Happy now? Hope you got a good look at my past, Green One, because that's the last time you get to see it. As immediately Starfire rushes in front of Lasher and gives him a hug. As Lasher doesn't know how to respond to this sort of tender attention. What are you doing? I'm sorry you had to live through that. No parent should treat their child like that. Superman. Yeah, Starfire? I'll take him in. What? Nightwing, what? Are you serious? You saw it. Yeah, I know, I saw it. He needs a loving influence in him. If we leave this unchecked, it's going to end bad. The boy is so filled with hatred. I'm not going to budge, are you, on this, dear? Nope, I'm not. Fine. At least we'll have Nightfire, someone to play with. As a couple of League members, I object to this. It really is not up to you anymore. I'm taking him in. Superman, very well, it's decided. You can't be serious, Superman. That little shit needs to be in the Phantom Zone. He's a danger. He's still a kid. He's 14 years old, at least by the look of him. He seems 14. I'm not going to condemn him over his past. And his upbringing wasn't his doing. Very well, I will agree with the rest of you on one condition. As Batman, states his condition, he must spend counseling with Black Canary on a weekly basis. Canary, do you have any issues with this? No, I have no problem with this. It's going to be hard, but I think I could cool him down a little bit. Judging what I saw, now I know what I'm working with. We cut back to All for One. As Shigaraki kneels down, you failed me, Shigaraki. It wasn't my fault, Master. That kid came out of nowhere. Enough. But Master, he one-shot the freaking Nomu. He shot it like it was nothing. I could take him. I could kill this little punk. Just give me another chance, Master. Enough, Shigaraki. Kirigiri, what young Shigaraki, is it true? Yes, Master. We've never, He came out of nowhere. He seemed like some sort of pod. I'm not sure what's going on. He might be another alien. Interesting. Put a bounty up. What, master? Put a bounty up on this new opponent. How much? Money's no object. Just get rid of him. He's an alien, then he's useless to us. Understood, master. As sorry, as All for One picks up the phone. Hello, Raisha Ghul. All for One, what do I owe this pleasure? This pleasure, Confal. Why have you contacted me? I need a target taken out. I'll be sending you some of the footage that we were able to receive. I want this visual annihilated, killed. Very well, but I want something in return. What do you want? I want your assistance on destroying Gotham City. Very well, I'll send you a couple Nomus. It's good doing business with you. All for One. Goodbye, Raish. Can you please get off me? Oh, sorry. Who are you, anyways? I'm Star. They call me Starfire, but you could call me Star. And this is my husband, Nightwing. As Ezekiel looks Nightwing up and down, so I take it you're a human. That I am. You got a problem with that? No. As Lasher walks away. Star, where are you going? I'm taking a walk. Come find me when you're done talking, Miss Star. As Ezekiel slams the door. Or, the door shuts, basically. As Ezekiel's, walking around, just exploring the area, just trying to clear his head. As he had to live some painful memories that he did not want to revisit. As he hears, someone crying. As Ezekiel sees a little girl, crying. As Ezekiel stands next to her. As his tail is, his tail is not wrapped around his waist. Why are you crying? I don't know where my mom is. It's just a little, night fire. Mom said to stay in that room, but I kind of wanted to go explore and I got lost. Lasher pats her on the head. I take it your mother is called Starfire, is it? Yeah, that's my mom. As her train of thought her train of thought lost as she sees Lasher tell as she's like Fluffy. As she grabs onto it. As, hey, what are you doing? Get off my tail, urgent. It's Fluffy. I like it. As Lasher's, luckily I overcame that weakness, or this would have been really bad. Fine, fine. Just come on. I'll direct you to your mother. Urgent. I have a name, It's Nightfire. Well, that's the easiest way to call me by my name. I don't actually know her real name. I'm just going to refer her as, Nightfire, so just to let you guys know. Because I know she has a real name. It's from one of the Earths. I don't know which one it was. Don't remember, but yeah, anyways, that's not really important. So, as Starfire, and Nightwing saw that little interaction. As Starfire thinks it's adorable. Lasher has a cold look to him, but he's not pure cold. He does have a soft side that it's buried way way down there. of Raven, as Megan's like, where are we going? To find Lasher, make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. As they see, the scene where little Nightfire is walking with Lasher with, she's have her hand like attached onto his tail. Uh, Lasher has an irritated look in his face. I found your loss urgent. There you are, sweetheart. Sorry, Mom. I kind of, wanted to explore and I got lost. Mr. Fuzzy here helped me. Mr. Fuzzy, is it? Sweetheart, this is Lasher. He's pretty much going to be staying with us. As, Nightfire, looks at Lasher. Really? As, she flies up and gives Lasher a hug as, what are you doing, urgent? That kind of makes us family if you're staying with us. That kind of makes you my big brother. It's with you people and hugs. As Nightwing's like, pats on the back, you better get used to it. That's how my wife and my daughter's like that. You're just gonna have to get used to it. Oh, stupid urchins. As you think Lasher walks off. So, are we leaving or are we staying here? We're leaving, Lasher. Just give us a second. Very well, I'll be over here. As Lasher walks past Megan, as Lasher, wait a moment. What do you want, Green Girl? I'm sorry. Maybe I judged you a little too fastly. Let's let's bury everything under the bridge. I'm Megan. As Lasher looks at her hand and looks back at her, not happening. Just stay out of my way. You ignorant little shit. I'm trying to be nice here. Do I look like I care? Because I clearly don't. If you're trying to make friends, I suggest you look I suggest you look somewhere else. Saying we're born warriors. We don't socialize or make friendship with other beings. We don't even make friendship with our own kind. So if you're looking for a fuzzy, warm moment, you're looking in the wrong area. Go bug someone else. As Lasher, walks away. Starfire heard that little conversation. And she puts a hand on Megan's shoulder. Don't worry, I'll work on that for you. I'll work on that. Just give him some time. You saw what? Sorry, you saw what everyone else saw. He hasn't had a good life. I know. I just hope we could be friends somewhat. I just kind of feel bad how I treated him. That's understandable, but it's going to take some time. You know how it was when you first got here. Yeah, I know. As Nightfire looks at her mother, Mom, why does Mr. Fuzzy look so sad? As she pats her daughter on the head. I don't know, daughter. Come on, let's let's go catch up with Lasher and we'll go home. Okay, Mom. As they go off as they reunite with Slasher as they take one of the teleporter as they get teleported, near the area where they stay at. As Lasher looks at the house, as he walks into the house with Nightfire, well, yeah, Nightfire and Starfire with Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing. So this is a human home. Interesting. Where's your healing pod? We don't have a healing pod. We go to a hospital for that. What's a hospital? A Starfire kind of laughs. It's where humans have this building where they have all the sick or injured. Interesting. Very unproficient. but I guess your humans have your own certain ways. Why is your home so close to each other? It's just how this is how human civilization is. What room am I? Oh, what chambers am I staying in? Room. Nightfire. Would you be dear and show your Lasher to his room? Okay, Mom. What room is he staying in? It's the one right next to yours. Okay, Mom. Come with me, Mr. Fuzzy. Now she grabs onto his tail. Urchin, stop doing that. But it's so fluffy. As Lasher, finally gave up as, yeah, it's just that's going to be a thing that she does constantly. And she's flying around, having one hand on Izuku's tail, well, Lasher's tail. And she shows her his room. As, she told her, Lasher's like, get out. As she slams the door. As, she's, Mom, I think Mr. Fuzzy is mad. Starfire laughs. Don't worry, it's going to take some time for him to adjust. All right, Mom, it's time for you to go to bed, little one. Aw, I want to spend more time with Mr. Fuzzy. Just leave him be for now. As, they tuck, Nightfire in. For tonight, as Raven was very disturbed by what she saw in Lasher's past, as she's coping with the memories that she saw. It's going to take her a little bit to find her core, because she was visibly upset over what she saw. Now she understands why Lasher's so angry and so confrontational, why he's so aggressive. The next day has progressed as Starfire and Nightwing or Dick or just trying to find where those two at. As you have Lasher doing push-ups in the in the backyard, as you have Nightfire on top of his back, latching onto his tail. She's just playing with it because it's fuzzy. As Suzuki's not, well, Lasher, gave up on the whole stopping her because she's not going to stop no matter what he does. Says Dick, Lasher, can we talk for a moment? Yeah, sure. Urchin off. Aw. As Starfire grabs her daughter as, she goes and gets her ready for school. What do you want to talk about, human? I have a name. I know. That doesn't matter to me. What do you want to talk about? Fine. You're so damn irritating. We're going to have to enroll you in school. What the hell is school? Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting this is here. Haven't been on Earth very long. It's a place where we stick kids like yourself to learn. Learn? Sorry, I don't understand what you mean by that. Is this some sort of battle academy? No, 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 it's nothing like that. How am I going to explain this to you? Come inside. I'll show you a show. It should give you a basic idea of what a school is. I see, pops in one of the reality TV shows. And she's like, this is a school? It looks like a prison. So what are these people in for? And how do you get them in that screen? Dick starts laughing his ass off. Oh man, this is going to be hilarious. Much to show you, man. Come on, come with me. I'll show you around the city. Why would I want to do that? Because you need to figure out how things run around here. Things how you're used to, that's not how things run around here. There's rules, and fighting people is usually frowned upon. As Nightwing goes into his car, go into his garage, as he pulls up turns his car on, and he pulls in front of the house. As Lasher, what is this? It's a car. Get in. This is how we travel around here. Why would I want to do that? I could fly. It's this. Get in, kid. Whatever, human. As Dick turns on the radio, as Lasher grabs on his ears, what the hell is that racket? Shut it off. It's music, kid. Just relax. Just enjoy it. Sounds like a. It sounds terrible. Man, kids nowadays have no taste. That's where we're going to stop it. I hope you guys have a good night and day, judging my time zones, and I'll catch you in the next video.